Guys, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips how you can beat the scalpers and get yourself a PS5 this Christmas. But please, 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 I ask that you like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Listen, I'm going to get right into this because it's really important. These 3 tips, you'll definitely get a PS5 this Christmas. And listen, most of them are quite easy. Even a child could do them. So let's get right into it. First of all, you're going to need to go to a physical location like a game store. You're going to have to rock up to the front desk. I suggest you do this when it's not too busy, okay? Certainly not like rush hour. Okay, and then you go up there and you just have to ask the guy, hey, do you have a PS5? And he'll say no. Okay, they always say no. And then you have to say, oh, well, what do you have? You have to feign like interest. And he'll say, well, we got a few pre-owned PS4s that people have traded in. And then what you have to say verbatim is, okay, I'll take one of those, okay? And then you take out your credit card and you buy the PS4. Because listen, here's the truth, guys. The PS4 is the PS5 is the PS3, okay? They're all the fucking same. They're all the same. I'll say that again. They're all the same. It makes no difference. I mean, can you PS5 fanboys or console fanboys name me a single exclusive that the PS5 has over the PS4? Not one. Nothing. What are the features of the PS5 over the PS4? I'll wait for that one. Zilch. There's nothing. It's a marketing sham. They've just pulled the wool completely over your eyes. I mean, people are blinded because it's the newest and latest thing, and they don't even stop to realize that they're being bamboozled on a whole nother level. Listen, while you idiots are playing with your PS5s and PS4s, basically banging rocks together like a dumb ape, okay? That's what you are, dumb cavemen, playing with your, prehistoric consoles. You know what I'm doing? I'm playing games in 4K resolution, 120 frames a second, full HDR, high dynamic range, ray tracing, set to the max, you know it. And you know what? The games look fantastic. The fidelity is on a whole nother level that you can't even imagine, quite frankly. I mean, I can't even describe to you what it's like. It would be like going back 500 years and showing them a phone. And they would just be like, whoa. You know what I mean? It's like showing a caveman basically a gun. I mean, it just changes the course of history. So that brings me on to my second point, and that is tip number 2 is to buy yourself a PC, okay? Now listen, here's the thing, to buy a PC is not cheap. Like my rig, it costs, easily $5,000, but it was worth every penny. You know why? Because at the end of the day, when I'm not gaming, you know what I'm doing? I'm helping advance the scientific progress. You know how? I'm folding proteins. Yeah, I have that hooked up to some sort of organization that folds proteins, and it's helping science. And you idiots are doing absolutely nothing. So, listen. Before you get a PC, here's the thing. You actually need a job. And I know that half of you clowns don't have that. Well, more than half. Listen, I know that 99% of you don't have a job. Because the truth is, if you had a job, you would just buy a PS5 at full price. And you know what the full price is? The price that the scalpers say it is. Because that brings me on to point number 3. And point number 3 is demand and supply are linked. And you see, the demand is very high for PS5 and the supply is very low for PS5, which mean PS5 price go up, okay? Do you cavemen understand that? You can't avoid paying the scalper price because the scalper price is the market price, okay? Listen, that concludes this video, and I hope you idiots have got that through your thick skulls, that you're not going to be able to get a PS5 for cheap. You're not going to be able to beat people whose literal job it is to sit there and buy up the entire stock of PS5 for your entire country or area. You're just not going to do it. So you're going to have to pay the scalper price if you want a PS5. I'm sorry, that's the truth. Now guys, listen. If you do need a PS5, you can check out my scalping website in the description below. We've got tons of PS5. We have about 500 in stock right now. Guys, please pop a like and subscribe on this video. Thank you, and stay frosty.